Everyone in Blackwood knew about the museum on the hill. Its iron gates had remained chained shut since October 31, 1974. No official records explained why. The only warning carved into the rusted entrance read, "Do not stay after closing." Noah had spent years exploring abandoned places. He believed every ghost story had a logical explanation. Tonight, he intended to prove this one wrong. The massive wooden doors groaned open. Dust floated through the moonlight. Inside, everything looked untouched. Old ticket stubs still lay on the counter. A grandfather clock had stopped at 6 p.m. The museum map still welcomed visitors, as if it had never closed. Rows of lifelike wax figures stood throughout the exhibits. Victorian families, soldiers, doctors, children. Each face looked unervingly realistic. Too realistic. Noah noticed something strange. Every figure's eyes seemed to follow him. One display case stood empty. Only a brass plaque remained. It read, Exhibit 13. Currently on display. But the glass case contained nothing. As Noah leaned closer, he heard slow breathing from inside. An old projector suddenly clicked to life. Grainy black and white footage filled a nearby wall. Visitors walked happily through the museum in 1974. Then, one by one, every person stopped moving. They stared directly into the camera. Their smiles slowly widened. The film abruptly burned away. Without warning, the museum lights turned on. A pleasant voice echoed through hidden speakers. "Attention, guests. The museum will now close. Please proceed to the nearest exit." Every exit door slammed shut. Heavy locks clicked into place. The clock began ticking again. Footsteps echoed through the halls. Noah turned. The wax figures were no longer standing where they had been. One soldier now blocked the hallway. A little girl held a porcelain doll. An elderly woman slowly raised her hand, pointing toward Noah. None of them blinked. Noah ran into an enormous gallery filled with oil paintings. Every portrait showed museum visitors. Some looked terrified. Some were screaming. One portrait was still unfinished. The face was blank, but the clothing matched Noah's exactly. As he watched, a paintbrush began moving by itself, adding his eyes. Then his mouth. A tall man in a faded curator's uniform emerged from the darkness. His skin looked cracked like old porcelain. His smile never changed. He bowed politely. "Thank you for visiting. We've been missing one exhibit." Behind him, the empty display case slowly opened. Noah sprinted toward the front entrance. The doors were finally open. He escaped into the cold night air. Breathing heavily, he looked back. The museum was gone. Only an empty field remained. Weeks later, a newly discovered museum opened nearby. Visitors admired its newest attraction. A breathtakingly lifelike wax figure of a frightened young man. Its nameplate read, "The Last Visitor." Noah's face looked as though it were silently begging for help. Late that evening, the museum closed. The lights went dark. The wax figures slowly turned their heads. The curator smiled. Then the newest exhibit moved. A single tear rolled down Noah's face. The loudspeaker crackled one last time. "Thank you for visiting. We'll see you again soon."